The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand is the event that is widely acknowledged to have sparked the outrage of World War I. But let's start at the beginning. Who was Archduke Franz Ferdinand? Archduke Franz Ferdinand, born 18th of December 1863, was the eldest son of Archduke Charles Louis, who was the brother of the Emperor Franz Joseph of the Austro-Hungarian throne. After the death of the Emperor's son in 1889 and his own father's death in 1896, Franz Ferdinand became the heir apparent to the Austro-Hungarian throne. Franz Ferdinand was considered a very prideful and mistrusting man, with a short temper, and lacked popularity with his people. Ferdinand was expected to marry within his lineage, or into one of the other ruling dynasties of Europe, but in 1894, while attending a ball in Prague, he met Countess Sophie Klocker, a then lady-in-waiting, and they fell in love. Sophie did not meet the strict marriage criteria expected of an archduke, and when the Emperor Franz Joseph discovered their relationship, he forbade a marriage between them. Ferdinand stood his ground, and with the agreement that Sophia nor any of their children would ever have a claim to the Habsburg throne, the Emperor agreed to the marriage, which occurred on July 1st, 1900 in Bohemia. Following his marriage to Sophie, Ferdinand became quite recluse, a devoted husband and father to their 3 children. In the southern portion of Austria-Hungary was a region called Bosnia. Many Bosnians wanted to have their own country and not be under Austrian-Hungarian rule. The country of Serbia, just south of the Austro-Hungarian border, also wanted freedom from the Bosnians. When Archduke Ferdinand announced he was travelling to Sarajevo, Bosnian nationalists, with the help of Serbia, recruited and trained assassins to kill the Archduke. These assassins were members of a terrorist group called the Black Hand. On June 28, 1914, Franz Ferdinand and his wife were travelling through Sarajevo to the town hall in a motorcar. The Black Hand had several assassins placed along the route. Along the way to town hall, the first assassination attempt occurred. A man named Nijigo Cabrico threw a bomb at the car the Archduke was in. This was a failed attempt, and the bomb bounced off the car and landed under the car behind them, injuring an officer and some bystanders. Rather than immediately fleeing Sarajevo, Ferdinand decided to continue on to the planned event at City Hall. Upon finishing the event, the Archduke insisted on visiting the injured officer in hospital. On the way to visit the officer, the Archduke procession took a wrong turn at the junction of Apel Quay, when one of the assassins, 19-year-old Garillo Pininci, happened to be loitering. Seeing his opportunity, Pininci fired at the car, shooting Franz Ferdinand and Sophie at point-blank range. Pininci then tried to shoot himself but was stopped by a bystander who threw himself onto the assassin. A mob of angry onlookers attacked Pininci, who fought back, and was then wrestled away by the police. Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie were whisked away to seek help, but both died within the hour of the shooting. News of the Archduke's assassination quickly spread around the globe. The account of his death plastered across worldwide newspapers. The Austrian-Hungary government saw the assassination as a direct attack on their country. They believed that the Serbian government had helped the Bosnian terrorists in the attack. As Russia supported Serbia, Austria-Hungary delayed declaring war until they secured assurances from the German leader Kaiser Wilhelm that Germany would support them if Russia joined the front. On July 28, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Within a week, Russia, Belgium, France, Great Britain and Serbia joined forces to fight against Austria-Hungary and Germany. And therein World War I commenced.